ladies and gentlemen, to today's program. I welcome you to today's program that we call Let's Talk, Let's Walk. And last time we were talking about a vision. And we say a vision is an image, it's a reflection of your daily life, or your ideal life. Today, I want us to discuss something very important that we call, how do I know that I have a vision? Because not all of us have visions, but God has deposited the ability of you to have a vision, something that many people don't know. But today, I want us to look at this in a very diverse way, so that you may have a clear picture of who you are today, and you begin to freshen yourself up so that you may see what you need to become in the days to come. Now, having said that a vision is a reflection or a picture of your ideal life, many people are not able to see who they are and what they are supposed to be, because having eyes doesn't guarantee that you can see, because there are people who have impaired eyes, blood eyes, or let's say eyesight, blood eyesight, impaired eyesight, or some have a sharp eyesight. But then having a sight is one thing and having a vision is another, because people will see with their eyes, but they don't have the inner picture and inner image of their life. That is what we are going to discuss today, ladies and gentlemen, because many people don't really see what they are supposed to be, or don't really know what they are supposed to become. And that is why Jesus said they have eyes but they don't see, they have ears but they don't hear. It is because their eyes do not command the inner image of who they are supposed to be, or do not give them a comprehension of what is expected of them to become in the days to come. But it says to the disciples in the book of Matthew chapter number 13 and verse number 16, that blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they are able to hear. Now, there are people who have eyes and they see, and there are people who have ears and they hear. Now, they don't only see what is in front of them, but they are able to see, to have an insight of what is expected of them. That is now what we are looking at today. Ladies and gentlemen, the most pathetic thing, or the most pathetic thing, or the most pathetic person under the sun or in this world is someone who has sight but lacks a vision. Very pathetic of you, that you have a sight but you don't have a vision. Now, you do not brag that you have eyes and you can see well. Ask yourself, do I have a vision myself? Can I see what is expected of me? Very important. Live a life of your dreams and be brave enough to live that life. Be brave enough. You know, you need to live a life of your dreams. This is a person who has a vision. You need to live a life of your dreams, and you should be brave enough to live that life, because people are intimidated, people are pushed up and down. The waves and the tides of life, they push them out of their dreams. They are not brave enough to swim through, and that's why you should know that we should be brave enough to live that life. Because there are people who fall on opportunities. They fall on opportunities. They are given resources. These are resources and opportunities that are supposed to become a drive or a highway or an express road into realizing or moving into their vision land. But then they squander, they don't work with these resources properly, and that is why they are unable to realize their vision. Why? It is because they have eyes but they lack what we call a vision. Ladies and gentlemen, these things slip through their fingers, these things run away, these things don't work for them because they lacked one thing: they lacked the vision. And I don't want you to be that kind of a person today. I don't want to be that kind of a person today. I want you to be a man or woman that is able to realize your vision accordingly. A man or woman that is able to see not only with their eyes, but is able to visualize what they want to become in the future. There are a few things I want you to look at. I want to look at today, and these things will help you understand and apprehend who you are supposed to be in the days to come. You need to do one thing. You need to evaluate your drive of life. What is this that is driving you? What is this that is pushing you? The inner drive. I'm not talking about the external drive, but I'm talking about your inner drive. This is coupled with your passion. What is it that is you are so passionate about? What is it that you see? I really want to. I really want to. I really want to. What is it that drives you, ladies and gentlemen? It is something that should come inside of you. So this is what I'm talking about. Evaluate your drive. Because there are things as a child of God, as a human, as a person, there are so many things that would want to drive you. One will drive you to the negative side, one will drive you to the positive side. But what is it that is driving you, that makes you feel, if only I can, if only I will, if only I get to this point, my life will be different, my life, my society will be different. Evaluate your drive, ladies and gentlemen, because by evaluating your drive, you begin to see, I have a place that I need to be to. I have a place that I need to get to. Ladies and gentlemen, understand that you need to evaluate your drive. Number two, you need to check on your influence. What influences your drive? What is this that is influencing your drive? That inner passion, that inner desire, that inner need, that inner thing that you want to become. You want to become particular thing. You want to become an engineer one day. But what is it that is influencing you to become an engineer? Is this a selfish thing? Is it because you saw someone doing it and say, I would want to be like so and so? Is it because you went to a mujengo and someone harassed you and said, I will become an engineer one day so that so and so will know that I can become an engineer as well? What is it that is influencing you? Is it the environment that you are in? Is it the people that brought you up? Is it the word of God? Is it the things that you are doing today that are influencing you? Ladies and gentlemen, check very well on what is influencing your drive. Is it vengeance? Some people want to be in certain place because they want to revenge on a person's life. They want to revenge on a particular reason, for a particular reason. Others, they just want popularity. Is it popularity that is pushing you? What is this that is pushing you? What is this that is pushing you? That is causing you to move towards that direction. If you realize everything that is pushing you to a particular place is negative, ladies and gentlemen, you don't have a vision yet. Your vision is not, there is no vision in that place. What we are talking about here, it is something else, but not a vision. Number three, it is look at where you want to be tomorrow. Because people would want just to, if you are, that is closely connected to influence. Because some people want to become a particular thing, but they really don't want to know what will happen after tomorrow. If it means vengeance, then after revenging, after making someone know the kind of a person you wanted to become, what next? Because what next it should always be on your mind. Now, after I reach this level, what next? After I receive the money, what next? After I build the house, what next? After I get the wife, what next? After I finish college, what next? After I get these things, what next? That next thing is what you should lay down beneath your mind and should be rotating, should be revolving, it should be powering you up and saying, what next? After this, the next step. Now, this is a man who is visualizing his tomorrow. He's saying, after I receive this $1 million, I want to become this, I want to do this, I want to do that. After I have done that, I want to do this, I want to do that. Know that I want to, it is something, it is you that is seeing tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Now, look at your tomorrow. See what tomorrow calls for you. See what tomorrow holds for you. Because by having what holds for you tomorrow, it is knowing where you're supposed to go. Now, I will say this. A vision belongs to you, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't belong to any man. This vision belongs to you. All of us have a vision. Not everyone can be able to know their vision, but you can be able to use these steps that I've given you, the 3 steps above, to understand whether you are moving towards something or not. Because if you cannot know your tomorrow, if you can't understand what is driving you and what is influencing your drive, you have no vision, because what you are doing is sight. It is only sight. Now, you have to know this, because a vision represents the things and the people that mean a lot to you. That is what a vision represents. It represents the things and the people that mean a lot to you. That is why when you are seeing tomorrow, you are not only thinking about you, but you are thinking about the things that mean a lot to you and the people that mean a lot to you. Why? These things are going to be an influence in your world today. As we are talking about the last time, we said that this world is driven by people with visions. This world has been influenced by people with visions. People that think deep and say, we want to change this world. We want to change the society today. Now, having a vision is not about being successful. That one you should know very, very, very well. Having a vision is not about being successful. It is not about earning awards and recognition. It is not about having a fancy car. It is not having $1 million in your account. No, ladies and gentlemen, having a vision, it is about creating a legacy that people will follow. It is about having a legacy that people will say, we used to have someone. This car we are using today was invented by someone. This mobile phone we are using today was invented by someone. This formula that we use today in doing this and this was invented by someone. This software that we are using today was invented by so and so. It is about knowing how to make things easier and simpler for the society to come. That is having a vision. It is working on things that will change the lives of the people that will come after you. That is a legacy. Now, a legacy is coupled with a vision, ladies and gentlemen. But now, if you are a person who is only looking at things that will satisfy you, if you are looking at things that will satisfy your immediate need and your needs of today, and not looking at later when you are not present, then you don't have a vision. Therefore, we will say this: a visionary man is a selfless man. A visionary man is a man who is not selfish, but it's a man who is concerned about the lives of other people. A man who is concerned about the needs of people. A man who is concerned about the future. And it's not the future for himself, but the future of the society and the world at large. That is a visionary man. Then you should know that this visionary person is able to give back to joy and comfort around him. You should be able to give back to joy, comfort. The world around you should be happy. The things around you should be comfortable. You know, the people should feel comfortable because of your vision. People should feel happy because of your vision. The world should change because of your vision. This is a vision. We are talking about a vision, ladies and gentlemen. Now, how do you know you have a vision? You will know you have a vision when your desires, when your things are channeled towards changing the society you live in today. They are channeled towards changing lives. They are channeled towards making the world a better place. They are channeled towards making the people that matter most to you live a better life. Not only you, but those people to enjoy the life that they are supposed to enjoy today. So, your drive is to make the world a better place. And if you have such a drive, ladies and gentlemen, know that you have a vision. If you have such a drive, ladies and gentlemen, know you already have a vision. But if you don't have it, you still need to understand you don't have a vision. You need to calm down and sit down, have an evaluation of who you are and what you dream and what you think about and what you see, so that you may know, am I dreaming towards the right direction? Am I headed for the right direction or getting lost? Now, there is this man called Roy Bennett. He says that great leaders have a vision and inspire others to help them turn visions into reality. That great leaders must have visions, and when they have visions, they inspire others, they make others. You know that we are talking about others. Visions is about others, not about us. It is about others. Now, these leaders will inspire others, and they will change their visions of the others to become a reality. That is a great leader. He goes down and says, the great leaders create more leaders and followers, not followers. That they create more leaders but not followers. Great leaders have a vision, but this vision they have, they share it with others so that they inspire others who don't have visions to create their own. And that's what I'm doing to you today. I am making you to be inspired, to begin to see. When you begin to think selfishly, you are not going to create a vision that will change the world. But you begin to think about others, you are going to change the society. When you think so much about yourself, you fail to reach to your destination. You fail to see the light of your vision. When you become so much selfish, when you become so much of yourself, thinking so much of yourself, or everything is about yourself, ladies and gentlemen, visions are not realized, visions are not attained, visions are not gotten by people who are selfish, but people who think about solving problems of the society today. I'm sure in the days of our Lord Jesus Christ, there were no cameras, there were no photographs, there were no recorders, there were no softwares, there were no vehicles, there were no these things. But then people came down and say, this is a big problem. We need to reach out to someone. We need to talk to people around the world, but we are here and we can't get there. Now, someone discovered this is a problem and they said, I have a vision. I would want to see that the world is reached at one point. Now, I will try invention of things that will make this thing happen, that will make these things possible. Now, these are the very, very people that have made the world so sweet and so nice today. And that's why I'm reaching to you today, because of a man's vision. I'm talking to you today because of a man's vision. And that is what you should know. If you want to know why, if you have a vision or not, now begin to ask yourself, am I thinking of myself or I'm thinking of other people? Is my idea that I have only for myself, or an idea that is going to change the people around me and the society at large? Things that have begun and fallen short, things that are programs that have begun and fallen short, are programs that were born out of selfishness. They were created out of selfishness. It was not created, it was not born, it was not enacted, it was not made, it was not established by looking at the concerns of other people. Now, the next thing we need to do is, how do I work on my vision to realize it? How do I walk through this vision to realize it? How do I get to know? How do I get to the point of realizing my vision? That will be our next program. God bless you. God bless you. Shalom.